Evolv or Evolved. Two similar sounding names from two distinct companies that create hydrogen water bottles. Although they sound similar, don't confuse them because they have distinct differences and have unique offerings from their hydrogen water bottles. Which one should you buy? We're going to talk about that today. Okay, if you're looking for a hydrogen water bottle and you've been doing any kind of research at all, you've probably stumbled upon both Evolv and Evolved. If you're like me, you've likely mixed up the two. Well, I want to look at the similarities and the differences between these two hydrogen water bottle brands so that you can have and make an informed decision as you are searching for your next hydrogen water bottle. But let's start with Evolv. Evolv is a US-based company that says that they got their technology from Japan. Their website shows that they sell, in addition to the hydrogen water bottle, they have some other accessories as well that they sell. Their hydrogen water bottle comes in multiple colors. It just is a stylish looking bottle. So what are the other basic facts about this hydrogen water bottle that you'd want to know before making a purchase decision? In terms of time cycles and the level of hydrogen that their bottle creates, they have two options. They got a 5-minute cycle and a 10-minute cycle. The 5-minute cycle creates 2.5 ppm, that's parts per million, of hydrogen concentration in the water, and the 10-minute cycle yields 5.4 ppm of hydrogen water. What is the size of Evolv? Evolv comes in an 8-ounce bottle, that's 237 milliliters. Other features that you might want to know about Evolv: they have a 45-day money-back guarantee, as well as a 13-month manufacturer's warranty. Evolv also has a military discount. What is the cost of Evolv? You know, companies are known to kind of raise and lower their prices, but at the time of this video, Evolv is going for $169. You can check the link in the description of this video to see what the current cost is on Amazon right now. All right, so let's move on to Evolved H2O. What is Evolved H2O? And where are they located, and what is the basic information you might want to know about them? Well, Evolved H2O is actually a Australian-based company. They say that they got their technology from China. You'll find that a lot of hydrogen water technology seems to have originated out of Asia. I don't know the full history of it, but that's pretty common to see that companies are getting their technology from Korea or Japan or China, and it's not a surprising thing to see. In addition to a hydrogen water bottle, Evolved also shows that they sell a water tap filter as well as a shower filter on their website, and some other accessories as well. What are the time cycles and what is the level of hydrogen that Evolved H2O claims to produce? They offer also two different options, a 5-minute and a 10-minute. 5-minute cycle creates 4.35 ppm of hydrogen, and the 10-minute cycle creates 6.2 ppm of hydrogen. What is the size of the Evolved H2O bottle? It is 9 ounces or 270 milliliters. Other factors, other things you might want to know about Evolved H2O: they have a free international shipping for any international purchases. They also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they have a 1-year limited manufacturer's warranty. Currently, the cost for Evolved H2O is $189. Again, that tends to fluctuate. Check the link in this description to see what the current cost is. All right, now let's look at the similarities and the differences between Evolv and Evolved, and you can figure out for yourself which one is going to match up with what you are looking for in a hydrogen water bottle. First, let's look at the similarities. And for these similarities, they're going to have differences as well. I had to kind of put what category it was going to go in, similarity or difference. And, even the similarities actually have distinctives and differences. But here's my similarities. For the similarities between Evolv and Evolved, both of them have a warranty and a refund policy, and they're somewhat similar. Evolv offers a risk-free 45-day money-back guarantee, while Evolved H2O has the same money-back guarantee, but a 30-day period, so 15 days less. Evolv offers a 13-month manufacturer's warranty, where Evolved H2O has the same warranty, but 1 month less, a 12-month period. So Evolv is 15 days longer in their money-back refund period, and 1 month longer in their warranty period. So other similarities, the size, pretty similar in terms of size, 1 ounce different. Evolv is 8 ounces, where Evolved H2O is 9 ounces. That 1 ounce might be significant to you, but it might not. Style, they're both stylish. They have a similar kind of classic hydrogen water bottle look, and they're pretty similar in terms of style, although, as I noted, Evolv has a lot more color options, whereas Evolved H2O, I believe, just has 2 different color options. They're also very similar in terms of the costs. Again, it could go into the similarities or the difference category here. It's a matter of perspective, but I think right now Evolved H2O is $20 more than Evolv. Overall, you know, like I said, prices fluctuate. Check the link to see if this is still the case. All right, now let's look at differences between Evolv and Evolved. The differences would be, you know, the ppm that they create, the concentration of hydrogen in the water. While both of them offer multiple time cycles, which is great, 5 or 10 minutes, the Evolved claims to produce a higher ppm than the Evolv. So a 5-minute cycle with Evolved claims to yield 4.35 ppm compared to Evolv's 2.5 ppm, and Evolved claims 6.2 ppm with their 10-minute cycle, which is pretty high compared to Evolv's 5.4 ppm with their 10-minute cycle. Again, might not be significant to you. 5.4 is still a great hydrogen concentration, but just one of the differences that you might want to consider. Another difference is their shipping. Evolv offers free shipping on all orders over $290 US dollars, whereas Evolved H2O, which is out of Australia, offers free shipping on all international orders, no matter the cost or no matter what is purchased. However, you know, keep in mind that if you're purchasing through Amazon, that might not really apply as long as Amazon is in stock. Amazon has its own, you know, shipping deals with Amazon Prime or whatever. So you're going to want to look at Amazon and determine whether it makes sense for you to buy from Amazon or from them directly. All right, how do you decide now between Evolv or Evolved? As always, it really comes down to knowing something about the bottles, but then knowing what your own interests are. Do you want the highest ppm possible at the smallest amount of time? You know, in that case, the Evolved has more ppm than the Evolv at the same time cycle of 10 minutes. Maybe that's not as important to you. Maybe having multiple options of color is important, in which case Evolv has a lot of different color options. Their bottles are very stylish and cool looking, and they still produce a decent, you know, ppm of hydrogen water. Again, cost is always a factor, but maybe the warranty and the refunds that they offer are more important to you. And again, the sizes are pretty much the same, with Evolv being, I believe, 1 ounce. Yeah, Evolv is 1 ounce smaller than Evolved H2O. And so that might be a factor that you want to consider as well. But at the end of the day, Evolv and Evolved H2O are both solid, reputable companies, it appears, with solid hydrogen water bottles. And so I hope that this overview of each of them was helpful for you in making your own purchase decision of what to go for, Evolv or Evolved. Let me know what you decide. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Hope to talk to you next time.